Hey guys, Peternoic here, and guys, today we're gonna have a look at BTS Epiphany. Now, if you have no clue what the hell I'm talking about, buckle up, because by the end of this video, your mind will be so blown that you will need to subscribe. Okay, so hit the subscribe button right now, turn on those notifications, join the most underrated K-pop channel right here on YouTube. So if you have a detective hat, or a bucket hat, or any hat in particular, just put it on, okay, because guys, your mind, you ain't ready for this, okay? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about here with this whole BTS Epiphany thing, you need to check out this video, okay? That's why you're subscribed to this channel, okay? Because no one will work this hard for you. So this was during the Malin Music Awards 2017. This was the BTS intro, okay? Now I want you guys to really pay attention here, okay? Because this is important for what I'm going to talk about afterwards. So, boom, first off, Wonder, alright? So, you know, BTS been dropping hints. Now, it goes quickly here, so let me pause it for you, because I don't think you guys saw it. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to pause. Okay. Oh, the frame goes too quick. But guys, did you see it? Did you see it? Look. Okay, I'm too slow. I'm like a grandpa here. Okay, here. This is the best I can do, okay? Wonder Euphoria. Do you see Euphoria there? So... They were already hinting it to us, okay? Wonder Euphoria, very nice. Remember that. Okay, next up. Her Serendipity. Do you see a pattern here, folks? Because we're not done yet. We're not done yet, okay? If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing with your life, okay? We have love here, alright? Love. Very interesting. Love. Seem to be in... What did it seem to be in? However, alright, I think they skipped a scene there, that's fine. However, in the end, boom, it turns out to be, what does it turn out to be, guys? Fake love, alright. Remember this, fake love, okay guys? This is really important. I hope you're paying attention here more than you pay attention in class, because I know you fall asleep, okay? So, no sleeping here. We ain't sleeping on Peter, we ain't sleeping on BTS. Tia. Okay, remember Tia? Singularity. Alright guys, remember this, because I'm gonna test you afterwards, okay? Boom, alright, epic music. Boom, 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 boom. Now, keep in mind where you've heard this music from, guys, because this music, it should sound familiar, guys. It should sound familiar. Answer. Alright, Answer. Now, guys, where have you heard Answer from? And now this next part, guys. Epiphany. Oof. Oof. Okay. Alright, Epiphany. Zoom in on the Epiphany. Very nice. Love Yourself. Alright. Zoom in on the Love Yourself into black. Fade into black. Where did you hear the music from? The correct answer is from the highlight reels. The Love Yourself highlight reels. Correct. Bam. Alright, now there's a lot of stuff here, and you might be like, Peter, why do you have it open in Photoshop? Because your boy is a Photoshop expert. Okay, now, Boy Meets What. I don't know when you guys joined BTS, but this Boy Meets What thing is very important. This is from the Fire music video. You know? This is towards the end of the music video, okay? Bow wow wow. Alright. Boy Meets What. Okay, now when it first came out, I remember my reaction was like, Boy Meets What? Boy Meets What? What does boy mean? You know, so it was very funny back then. Love Yourself. Now what? We have Wonder. We have Her. We have Blank. And we have Tear. Now, what do you think this is, folks? I'll give you 3 seconds. Yes, that's right. It is Answer. Let me, how do I do this? Boom. Alright, see, doesn't this feel like I'm your teacher and we're in class and I'm doing a PowerPoint presentation? Very nice. Now, under each one, I didn't put the title track for each album. No. I put the solo single, okay? Because, you know, for each album, we've had one of the vocalists have their solo song. So if we look at the Her album, there was Serendipity and that was Chim Chim. Then we go to Tia, we have Singularity, and we have V, okay? And so you're like, Peter, who's going to be singing for this new album, Answer, if there's 4 vocalists, Peter? Well, then we have to look here. Wonder, Euphoria, Jungkook. Why didn't they give Jungkook his own solo on an album? Like, I think it's a bit unfair. What are you trying to tell us, Peter? Well, hear me out, right? So they obviously wanted to stick with a trilogy for the albums, for the Love Yourself albums. So we have Her, Answer, and Tear. We all know that Jungkook is pretty much like the main character in these music videos. Because Jungkook already gets a lot of love, I feel like Big Hit, Hitman B was like, alright, you know what, like, we'll give the other vocalists some love on the albums. That means the only vocalist left is Jin. So let me reveal it. Boop. Alright, Jin here. Now you're like, Peter, that's good and all, but what's the name of his single? Like, what's the name of his solo song? Well, there's a lot of speculation, right? People are like, oh my god, Epiphany's the title track. No, it's not. Epiphany is the name of the solo song that Jin's gonna sing, okay? There's a difference here. Title track, solo song. Everything's looking very nice here. What I'm about to tell you is gonna add on to this theory, and your mind's gonna get blown, okay? The highlight reels dictated the whole path this whole time. Now let me explain. Before we get into it though, have a look at this. I didn't notice this until I opened up my laptop again. E-S-E-S. They did the short films for the Wings album, and then they did it for the Love Yourself, okay? Now if you think about it, back for the Wings ones, each one was for a song. It was for each member's solo song, right? But then it got me thinking, wait, what are the highlight reels for then? Is it for the solo songs? That's what I was thinking. That was what my mind went to first. I was like, okay, which one would go where? And like, you know, how does Wonder Euphoria fit into it? Because that got its own music video. But then I really thought about it and I was like, what if it's not for the solo songs? What if it's for each album? Okay, hold on. Everyone calm down, okay? I know, you're like, whoa, Peter. I think you might be onto something here. Of course I'm onto something. I'm always onto something. Now, I want you guys right now to just pause the video, okay? And just think, the first highlight reel, what album would that one go to? The second one, the third one, and then the fourth one. A feeling or state of intense excitement and happiness, okay? Very nice. The occurrence and development of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. Epiphany is a moment of sudden and great revelation or realization. Oh shit. Alright. And then the last one is Singularity, which is the state, fact, quality, or condition of being singular. So the first one, boom, it's just the introduction for each one, right? So Jin, yeah, Yoongi, then we got Namjoon on the bridge here, we got V with the chick in the shop stealing shit. Then it ends with the merry-go-round and Hobby there, okay, after he gets the cake from the chick. That's the first one. So which one do you think the first one is? Because it's very clear here which one I think it is. If you thought Serendipity, you're correct. According to me. Look, I don't know, but this is just a theory, okay? So I believe that the first highlight reel is for Her, Serendipity, and it makes sense because it's the first album. The Serendipity is how they meet each other. It's like, oh shit, like how the events happen, boom. Now let's go to the second highlight reel. This part's really important. Why'd I make it full screen? Guys, I want you to really keep in mind the person who's also doing the solo song. Okay, so when you think about Singularity, think of V as well. I hope that didn't give too much away, but watch this one, okay? Because I kept thinking about it, I was like, Singularity. It would only make sense if that was at the end because, you know, the chick dies, Jin is by himself, Jungkook went to confess to the chick and she's not there anymore, so he's by himself, Singularity, right? So I was like, okay, like it's gotta be that one. It's gotta be. But is it though? Keep watching. This scene here, I feel like you guys really need to dig deep here, okay? Like, I know I'm asking a lot, but think about it. Think about it, guys. Okay, so V, looking up, reminiscent. What? Boom. With Namjoon with the boys, okay? Closing his eyes, smiling, looking at the chick. Okay, now guys, I feel like this scene right here, you don't have to look anymore into the rest of the second highlight reel, okay? The second highlight reel is Tear, Singularity, V. I think it's the second one because it shows that even though V is with the chick, he's still singular in that he still feels alone in a way. He misses his friends. He misses the old times. And so that's why I believe Singularity is number 2. Oh shit. Is your mind blown yet? Trust me. It gets a whole lot more blown, okay? Now let's move on to the third highlight reel. Jin's driving down, making my way downtown, okay? And then all the shit happens, yeah, like Namjoon, he leaves it on the seat, you know, gets off at the bus stop. You have Jungkook here. Now notice Jungkook, okay, guys. Notice Jungkook here, okay, because, boom. He's all happy, he's all excited, okay? Now I hope that didn't give too much away, but you probably know where I'm going with this, okay? So we have Jin here. The third highlight reel is for Wonder Euphoria, okay, with Jungkook. Now, you're like, Peter, how? Where was the euphoria? So focus on Cookie here, guys. Focus on Cookie, because your boy is an intellectual, okay? So Cookie is all happy. You could say he's in a state of euphoria. Which leads me to the last one. Answer Epiphany Jin. And I think after you watch why, you're gonna be like, holy shit. Since this is the fourth one, the only thing different is that they added all 3 highlight reels and then they added the extra part at the end after the chick gets hit. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna turn on the captions because I want you guys to really pay attention here to what Jin says. Now guys, keep in mind, epiphany is when you get a realization. The realization in this case is the answer, which Jin has. Oh shit. Alright. Get ready. If we could turn back the clock. Okay, so this is entering the 4th highlight reel now, okay? Because all the other stuff was in 1, 2, and 3. If we could turn back the clock, where should we go back to? Once we reach that place, can all our mistakes and errors be undone? Will happiness be ours to stay? Boom. Though many seasons pass, there are places that cannot be reached. Okay. Now, think about it, guys. The places it's talking about, you know, places within ourselves, places, you know, memories, you know, it can mean a lot of things. Okay? Yet another storm to be faced. To be weathered head on. Loving without fear. That's really important, guys. Remember that. Loving without fear, okay? Hesitating and parting. Alright. Merely living as the person I am. Remember that as well. And I think that was all. Yeah, okay. Merely living as the person I am. So accepting who you are, learning to hashtag love yourself, guys. Holy shit. Is your mind blown yet? I hope so, because now we're going to go back here. Bam! It is highlight reel 3 for Wonder, highlight reel 1 for her, answer is number 4, and tier is 2. Yes, I hid the answers from you and I revealed it to you like a teacher. But yeah, I hope your mind is blown, guys, because my mind was so blown and I needed to share it with you guys, and I put a lot of hard work. So guys, if you want to take a screenshot of the screen right now, I will boop myself out. Alright, very nice. Now you guys feel free to share this on Twitter, you know, share it with all your fellow army friends. Be like, hey, check this out. That was the video. Thank you so much for sitting through this whole thing. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button, guys. It helps out a lot. And if you can please hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications, because, you know, like, I do this for you guys. You know, like, your boy's been doing this for years upon years now, and you know, I've given so much to the K-pop community, and it would just mean a lot if you guys could support your boy. And guys, tell me in the comments below if your mind is blown, what theories you guys have. Share this video with everyone you know, share it with your fellow army, get them to watch this video, get their minds blown today, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Stay awesome, guys.